Hey, meteorology class, Miss Ewing here. Looks like we're going to be working together this semester. So this is just a very brief introduction as to what meteorology is and kind of what we're going to be doing this semester. So here's the course description. So hopefully this is what you saw when you decided to choose this class. It should be all juniors and seniors. Hopefully you've had geometry, physics, or chemistry. But basically, we're going to be studying weather and climate, including all of the ideas you see there listed under the courses, the understanding and application of the meteorological principles there. So, like I said, this is just what the state hopes we will accomplish. So let's start with what meteorology is. Ology always means the study of, and meteor is a Greek origin, having something to do with celestial phenomena. And celestial typically means the sky. So it's the scientific study of the atmosphere, of atmospheric conditions, and especially as they relate to weather and weather forecasting. So meteorology will include discussions on weather, the atmosphere, climate, forecasting, pressure, fronts, and winds. And it's a lot more detailed than what you see there, but those are some of the big ideas. So right here, I've provided a general course outline, and you will, of course, see that that is subject to change. But this is kind of how I'm seeing things as of right now. So real quick, just because this is an introduction, the difference between weather versus climate, a lot of people use those terms interchangeably as if they're the same thing, but of course they're not. Weather is more short term. You know, if I said, hey, look outside, it's sunny and 70 degrees, or, you know, if I have a forecast and I say, here's what it's going to be in the next 5 days, that would be weather, right? Compare that to climate, which is the long term, and it's based on the annual average precipitation and the annual average temperature for a given area. So very different. So at the top of the screen here, you will see the climograph, what's called a climograph. You'll become very familiar with these. Compare that to a, you know, like a 5-day forecast that you would see on the news. So why do we even study meteorology? Why should you care about this? Well, I know everyone has to eat, so that's one thing. Agriculture, growing food. Perhaps you're interested either as a hobby or as a career or in the military, looking at aviation, of course, severe weather and the safety concerns that go along with the severe weather outbreaks, and then utilities. So, you know, maybe you will be that person that's out working on power lines. And of course, weather has a major impact on what you do. So like I said, just a very brief introduction into meteorology, kind of just a basic of what it is and what it is we're going to be doing. Look forward to spending the semester with you.